A few years ago, we decided to produce a documentary on the concept of awe. And what you're about to see is a behind-the-scenes account of our photographic expedition into multiple states of wonder. The journey began at an RV rental facility on the outskirts of Las Vegas. I was accompanied by producer Mary Kay Wall and filmmakers Jamie Fleischl and Corey Lillard.
This is my first time in an RV.
You've done this before?
I have done this before, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I was a different person then.
That box is your generator.
We were on a mission to observe and capture images of the night sky in some of the best places on Earth to do so: Utah's Bryce Canyon region and eastern Nevada's Great Basin, remote areas largely free of light pollution. Coming out to a place like this seems, people say, oh, I want to do it, but they don't, because it seems like it's a lot of trouble, a lot of expense, don't have the time, and basically it's not that expensive. It's not a hassle. And if we don't have the time, when will we have the time, really? Our first destination was the Dark Ranger Observatory on a hilltop near the small town of Tropic, Utah. Owner Kevin Poe and his small band of dedicated stargazers offer what they call telescope tours, with the aim of increasing the general public's knowledge of astronomy while heightening awareness of natural darkness and all of its benefits.
The very southern end of Bryce Canyon is often referred to as the darkest place in North America accessible by a paved road.
We aren't experienced campers, and we didn't have to be, because the rental RVs were easy to operate, comfortable, bathroom and kitchen equipped homes on wheels, giving us the freedom to go anywhere and stay as long as we liked. We would spend most of the nights observing the heavens, and then nap in shifts during the day. So many of us in the eastern part of the U.S. and major cities, we don't see the night sky anymore, right?
Right.
And what are we missing?
Well, I think the most dramatic experience is to see the Milky Way. So directly over my head, in about 2 hours, there'll be this huge silver rainbow, horizon to horizon. And you see it here like few places left in North America. You're looking at just a small slice in a larger picture of the classic spiral arm galaxies. We're looking at just this tiny little piece. But still, it's on the order of 1 billion stars in this rainbow, and it's a dramatic thing.
Bryce Canyon in the daylight hours was also a sight to see. Corey's drone camera capturing both the scope and the detail of stunning natural wonders. From Utah, we headed west, driving 5 hours back to Nevada and its Great Basin. Up a mountain we went, to a campground 12,000 feet above sea level. Once settled, we ventured out on foot to find the best filming location for our last night under the stars.
And we just walked up this rocky hill for about 1.5 miles and came upon this.
And there's nobody here.
There's not a soul here.
It's gonna come right across.
I knew we were going to see magnificent things, but it has so far exceeded my expectations. It totally has blown my mind.
Instead of shooting video, we're shooting 30-second images and a number of sequences. So let's say we'll shoot over the course of 3 hours, and we'll take around 345 photos, each of them 30 seconds. And then you take those photos and essentially you make a video out of those. And what you can see, you can see almost more than what we can see with our naked eye.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the Milky Way.
What, tonight?
At 2 a.m.
Right there?
Right there.
So this is the spot?
This is easily the spot. This is the spots where spots are made.
Since the beginning of human existence, this is what people saw on every cloudless night. Then, the invention of electricity, population growth, nightlife, and the economic profitability that came from squeezing more work and more activities into a 24-hour period.
We became more illuminated, while losing the illumination we once had as a people about the spiritual, philosophical, and environmental value gained when witnessing this. How can you miss something when you don't know what you're missing? It's impossible to adequately describe the transcendent impact of this experience. An experience inspired by a desire to become awestruck, and then hitting the road to make it happen.